What's going on, everybody? Cole Auterman with you here today. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I was able to generate over $2,000 a week in net profit just out of high school. Let's get into it. So I started mowing lawns as a sophomore in high school. Now I remember my dad telling me how if I started mowing lawns, I could charge people 40 bucks a cut. And if I get enough clients that by the end of the summer as a sophomore, I could have generated $10,000 net profit. And back then I was like, holy cow, are you kidding me? That is insane. I was thinking terrible mindset, but like, man, I could go to Somerset and crash out on the Gucci store. Now, of course, I didn't, but that's just what got me hooked. I was thinking, man, this is a great opportunity to make a lot of money. And so I started by printing up some flyers, putting them in little tubes under the mailbox, and then just sitting back, getting emails, getting texts, getting calls, and signing people up for mulch, spring cleanups, and lawn mowing, of course. And so I started with my dad's garden tractor. Now, in lawn mowing, you need a zero turn. You need a commercial zero turn. Garden tractors will be all right for, the first couple clients, but the second that you get $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, you need to buy a zero turn. So I started with that, charging about 25 bucks, 30 bucks a cut, and then for spring cleanups for manual work, about $15 to $20 an hour. And then just a couple months in business, I went out, bought a zero turn for about 3,500 bucks. And that really made everything super easy. Was able to mow a ton more lawns, and it really helped me out. I also then bought a new backpack blower and a trimmer. And by the end of the year, I was able to buy a trailer. Now keep in mind, I was literally riding around the neighborhood on the zero turn, right? A little over 10 lawns a week on the zero turn, going around my neighborhood. So that was not fun because it did take a while to get to places, but it did work out, and I was really able to generate a lot of revenue as just a sophomore in high school. And then nothing much really changed until about 2022, 2019 through 2021, which was kind of stagnant years, not really growing the business like crazy, but just kind of, chilling, making a decent amount of money per week. Now 2022 is when I really went hard. In the spring, I made a bunch of EDDM postcards, posted a bunch on Facebook, handed out flyers. I got a ton of clients, over like 65 a week. And with that, I was able to generate, I think, around $2,000 a week net profit. And I know for a fact it was over, but yeah, it was really nice in 2022 and 2023. And this year I've actually sold the business, so I'm not in it anymore, but I do want to give you guys some tips and a little how-to of how you can do the same thing if you're under 18, if you're 14, 16, whatever, does not matter. So let's now get into that. So first of all, I believe that a lawn care business is one of the best ways to make money as a teenager or in your early 20s. You're outside, you get to listen to music or podcasts, whatever you want to do. You can work on your own schedule, and you can easily make $50 an hour at least. And you can for sure make $50 an hour at least being 15, 16, 17 years old. So now what do you need to start a lawn care business? Well, first of all, you need to market. You need to get customers. So a really easy way is just to go in your local Facebook groups and just post, hey, I'm 17, I just started a lawn care company looking for clients. People want to support young business owners, so I can guarantee you will get a ton of people reaching out. The second way to market is just by printing out some flyers. This is also really cheap. It's just a couple cents a flyer, if that. And I'll put a photo on the screen of what my flyer looked like, but literally all you have to do is just put your name, number, just a little bit of info about your company, what you do, maybe some prices. That's it. Keep it really short and sweet and simple. So that's for marketing. Now, what kind of equipment do you need? You need a zero-turn mower, a car, a trimmer, a blower, and a trailer. Now, one thing I do want to note, there's kind of two setups in lawn care. There's the people that can kind of mow everything with smaller yards with just a little push mower. And there's, where I am in Michigan, you kind of need a bigger mower, a zero turn. So that's what I use with a big trailer. If you live in a city like, let's say, Detroit, and all the lots are really small, you can't even fit a zero turn, then yeah, all you would need is literally just any car and a push mower, and you're good to go. But if you have quarter acre, half acre lots, you definitely need a zero turn. So I just wanted to clarify that. So the zero turn should run you about maybe $4,000 for a good one with not a ton of hours, not super old, in good condition. Trailer should run you anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. Car, you should either have one already, maybe you can use a parent's. If you don't, you can try to finance it or save up. Or again, you can just ride around the neighborhood on the zero turn. And then blower, trimmer, $600 for both. So all of that together should cost a little over $5,000. Now, if you don't have that at the beginning, that is no problem, okay? When I started, I did not have the nicest trimmer. I didn't even have a backpack blower. I had no trailer. I had to ride around on the zero turn with a little garden trailer, a little garden trailer, and that's what I did. That's the only way I could have done it. So at the beginning, it might be a little bit tough, but trust me, after a few months, you can easily, if you work hard, attain all the really nice tools that you need and will want for lawn care. So if you're over 18 and you incorporate as an LLC, you should easily be able to get around $3,000 to $5,000 of a credit card limit. So you should easily be able to buy most of the tools that you need at the beginning if you don't have all the cash. And yeah, so it's that simple. You're literally just mowing a lawn. Now, what do you need to stay organized with your lawn care service? I would recommend using yardbook.com. It's free, it's really easy to use, and it's a lot better than using an Excel spreadsheet, which is what I used at the beginning. And Yardbook really helped me out with getting organized and being able to send all my invoices for free to my clients and be able to collect money and process credit cards online for free. And then on top of lawn mowing, you can charge for mulch. You can do spring cleanups and fall cleanups if you buy a bagger for the zero turn. And then you can get into landscaping and hardscaping. So it's a really nice way to generate a really nice amount of money as a teenager or in your early 20s. And it can easily set you up to save your first 100K by 18, 20, or 21, 22, whatever. Just really early in life, you can stack your first 100K, invest that, and it'll really set you up nicely for your future. Now, there's many other things that I could go into on, what little nuances are in the lawn care business. What do you do if the client wants this? What happens if you break a window? All this kind of stuff. And there's a lot of other stuff that I could be talking about too, with insurance or how to fix equipment, all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm not gonna get into that because it would take a long time and I'm not a lawn care guru or anything. But if you do have any questions about anything regarding lawn care, just comment below or shoot me a DM on Instagram and I will be more than happy to get back and help you guys. So if you found this valuable, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you don't miss any of this valuable content I produce weekly. Thank you guys for watching and have a great rest of your day.